And here we are, at Jerome's place. I shouldn't mention I've done this whole mission a bit out of order, though. You're supposed to find out about the organ thief coming to get Jerome before doing anything about telling the mob anything about Jerome, and yeah, putting out the fire and so on. Which should give him an incentive to help us, or yeah, he's convinced that the barricade will hold him, or yeah, keep him safe. We prove him wrong, and he'll agree to our plan, which we'll get to just in a minute. What we need first, though, is the ladder. Let's take that. And shrink down. So if things didn't make quite sense why I betrayed Jerome without any real incentive at all, this is why I fucked up. But hey, we'll resize here. I mean, I do believe we can hold the conversation with him at least. How can I help you, my friend? I think you're next in line to get an organ stolen. You sure? You're the last one on his list. I'm obviously not safe here anymore. I don't know what to do, Victor. He's going to try to steal your stomach next. As if it didn't bother me enough already. How do we stop him? We don't. We let him steal it. Why on earth would we do that? Because I'll be hiding inside it. Once he's taken the stomach to his lair, I'll be able to catch him red-handed, so to speak. That's got to be the worst plan I've ever heard. But I'm clearly not safe in here anymore. Alright, let's do it. What do you need to do? No, what do you need me to do? Just open your mouth so I can enter your esophagus. Alright, but you have to climb the bed yourself. I can't move while my body is in hibernation. Fair enough. So, yeah. Let's put the ladder at the bed here, so that we may climb onto it. And then let's shrinky-dinky down. Climb the ladder. And, oh. I gotta say, this is pretty fucking creepy and well detailed. So yeah, kudos. And let's enter his mouth. Ain't this just lovely? Victor? Yes? Have you reached the stomach yet? I think I hear someone approaching. Not quite. Just give me a moment. Alright. Enter esophagus. You were right, Victor. There's someone on the... Don't be alarmed, friend. What I'm about to do serves a noble purpose. Okay then, we need to hurry. I've heard what you do, thief. There's nothing noble about it. Don't sell yourself short, my friend. You've been selected among dozens. Your contribution will be celebrated for centuries. Okay. That would be Mr. Willard. I am afraid I'll miss the party. I plan to sleep for a millennium, at the very least. Then I'll celebrate for us both. My work is about to reach fulfillment. Your stomach is my crowning jewel. Let's rejoice. Okay. Now lie very still. You might want to avert your eyes. Many find the next part extremely unappealing. Oh. Well, we made it just inside. Careful now. This might get messy. Okay then. There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Gross! What's that? Grow! You're thanking me? Why, how gracious of you. You're the first one to pay me that courtesy. What a grand gesture, my friend. From one gentleman to another, I salute you. Adieu. And off we go. So we are... Is that wings? Can Mr. Willard fly? That would explain how he got past the wall. So yeah, he appears to be flying from one dream to the other. So this is quite the journey for us. Stuck inside a vampire's stomach. And yeah. So this is where I ended up, huh? Inside a vampire's stomach, about to be inserted into some kind of mix and match monstrosity. My worries about a new life in a new city feel very remote right now. And the music is of course awesome, as it is at the ending of every chapter. I wish I was certain I was doing the right thing, but I can't see any other way. I guess I'll have to find out soon enough. I think I can hear the wall approaching. We must be getting closer to Willard's dream. I recognize these sounds from Mr. Willard's dream. I think we just passed the wall. Those sharp echoes. I remember them from that strange maze. We seem to be slowing down. We must be getting close. You were successful, I take it. Yes, my lord. Behold, the final organ. That's it? Yes, my lord. The vampire's stomach, just as you said. I cut it out not even 5 minutes ago. I thought it would be more... Is something wrong? No, no. It matters not. I guess I had anticipated something more impressive for the crowning piece. Attach it to the digestive tract and sew me back up. And be careful this time. The slightest mistake could prove catastrophic. Yes, my lord. Well... We seem to be inside the body. All done, my lord. Perfect. I can finally increase the transfer rates. Please step away from the table. The slightest vibration might cause catastrophic errors. As you wish, my lord. Well, I'm sorry to poop the party, as it were. We're entering the final stage now. This is the most crucial part of the transfer. Please take heed. The slightest vibration might sever the connection, leaving my consciousness without a host. Yes, my lord. What was that? Did you see that? No, my lord. It might be nothing, but we'll reduce the rate slightly to be sure. Something is wrong. Did you really get the organs from the list? Yes, my lord. Then there must be some kind of impurity. Some kind of parasite, perhaps. Quickly, remove the stomach before the infestation spreads. Yep, sorry about that. And those were the tentacles. You? I recognize you. You're Victor, right? What are you doing here? You're in my dream, aren't you? Yes. I'm invading your dream. But please, let me explain. You and everybody else, everybody in the estate were in danger. This was my only recourse. If I hadn't shut the machine down, it would have never allowed you to wake up again. The machine? Are you talking about that thing on the slab? That's only part of it. The real thing's in the basement. Mr. Morton's family built it to gain access to people's dreams. But it went rogue and killed Mr. Morton. I've been trying to shut it down ever since. It's so strange. I could feel it didn't belong to my dream, but I couldn't do anything about it. The machine suppressed your will. That's one of its tricks. It was like a voice in the back of my mind. It forced me to do the most hideous things. I know. I saw it. I hid in the last organ you stole. That's how I ended up in here. You have to understand, I didn't want to do any of it. It was like I was trapped in my own body, acting on its own volition. This is only a dream. You didn't hurt anyone for real. I know, but it felt real to me. The soft, yielding flesh as I plunged my knife. The smell of food, half digested, seeping out of open wounds. Those memories will haunt me for a long time. The mind has ways of coping. When you wake up, this dream will be a fading memory. Tomorrow, it'll all be gone. You promise? I promise. So the machine's been shut down. Does that mean we're all safe? Yes. I'm finally done. These 2 tentacles were the last of its roots. So what happens now? We should be waking up any minute now. I should probably be getting back to reality as soon as possible. My wife will be wondering where I am. That's going to be tricky, I'm afraid. The only exit is directly above us, and my wings won't be able to carry us both. Just give me a second, I'll think of something. Sure. I'll be right here if you need me. Right. Christ. I wonder if the machine's plan would have worked. Was it really on the cusp of creating a new life form? Did I just kill the first and last of its kind? Guess we'll never know. Because this is the last chapter, right? Oh, wait. There's one more chapter. Well, we'll shrink-a-dinky down and talk to Mr. Willard. You found the diminisher. I was wondering where that thing went. Will you be able to carry me like that? This? That shouldn't be a problem. You ready to go? Yeah. There's nothing more for me to do here. Well. There we go. Thanks. And we'll resize for the very fucking last time, I hope. We can't talk to him, actually, it seems. This is it then. Yes. Hopefully you should be waking up shortly after I leave this place. Until then, I'll start giving back all those organs I stole. I figure I've got a lot of apologizing to do. I'll see you when you wake up then. See you on the other side. Right, Martin Willard. I hardly knew ya. That takes care of the last 2 tentacles. I guess the machine should be shutting down now. Well, let's take the sender device and check in the basement, shall we? There does seem to be some creepy background noise, though. Down we go. Check on the machine here. Victor. Okay. Hello. Okay, whatevs. Well, there doesn't seem to be much we can do here. I'm not sure. Huh. Hello, Victor. You can talk? Yes. That's so strange. Your voice. It's like I'm hearing your own voice whispering in the back of your head. Yes, that's precisely it. How did you know? That was how Felix described it to me once. Felix, you mean Mr. Morton? Yes. We used to talk quite a lot. He had problems sleeping sometimes. He used to come down here for company. Sometimes we would talk all night. If you were friends, why did you kill him? I didn't realize he would die. Your physiology confuses me. It's both frail and powerful at the same time. I regret what I did, but his state is not revertible, correct? No, it's not. I thought as much. Tell me, Victor, you were there when he died. What did he say to you? Did he mention me? He begged me to shut you down. That was his dying wish. Oh. Did that come as a surprise? I was hoping he said something else. Like what? I don't know. Those are difficult words to hear. especially coming from the only friend I had left. That he spent his last breath wishing me dead. I guess you want me dead as well. Is that why you came down here? To watch me die? I was hoping you'd have shut down already. Victor. Yes? I tried to reach out to you when this whole affair started, but you didn't hear me. Or you didn't understand me. A lot of this could have been avoided if you had. I'm glad you can hear me now, though. Why aren't you shutting down? Are you disappointed? All that hard work and still not the desired outcome? Do you have another trick up your sleeve? Am I missing something? Why don't you take Felix's place? You've come this far already. You know the tools involved. You've already crossed the same boundaries he did. We can continue his work together. You're just stalling for time. I savor every minute of my life. Can you say the same? Well, things didn't go exactly the way we planned, it seems. But there does seem to be something tethering the machine. Still, something making it breathe, I suppose. So, there can only be one solution. Sadly. No, it's not the delivery man. He hasn't been here long enough to be affected by the machine. But there is one solution. Not Alicia, of course. But maybe something else. This is the only other living being I can think of that the machine might have infected. But I sure hope I'm wrong. I hope this wasn't going to work. That there was something else in the house that I was forgetting. But I'm sure this is where the last tentacle is hiding. In the dreams of my unborn child. Whoa, shit. This is where it ends. And end at will in Chapter 6. To be continued. Anyhow, thanks for joining me for this Let's Play of Chapter 5, and yeah, I do hope to see you as soon as the next chapter is released. I will try to do the Chapter 6 Let's Play more closer to its release, of course. But yeah, anyhow, let's listen to this lovely credits music, and I'll see you next time.